Welcome back to Next Gen Motors, the channel where we break down the machines shaping the future of performance, innovation, and pure driving excitement. And today, we're talking about a legend reborn as the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss. This isn't just another trim level, and it's not just a visual package. Ford brought back the Boss name with the clear intention of honoring its heritage while pushing the modern Mustang into an entirely new era of power, design, and personality. So sit back as we take a full deep dive into what this new Boss brings to the table, from its aggressive new exterior to its track-focused performance upgrades, redesigned interior, pricing structure, and whether it lives up to the legendary Boss badge. Exterior. Starting with the exterior, the first thing you notice on the 2026 Mustang Boss is the stance. The front end is far more sculpted than the standard Mustang, with a redesigned fascia that's clearly inspired by muscle-era aggression but sharpened with modern aerodynamics. The front grille is larger, darker, and more functional, channeling airflow directly to upgraded cooling systems. Ford added wide lower air intakes and a more pronounced front splitter that reduces lift at high speeds. The LED headlights are slimmer and more angular, giving the Boss a look that means business even when it's standing still. It's one of those cars where you can see the attitude from a distance. Add the long hood, the contoured edges, and the signature Boss striping that instantly tells you this is no regular Mustang. Moving to the side profile, this is where the Boss character comes alive. The widened fenders give it that muscle-heavy stance reminiscent of the early 70s Boss 302 while still feeling like a 2026 performance car. You get unique 19 or optional 20-inch lightweight wheels with a darkened finish, wrapped in high-grip performance tires designed specifically for the Boss tuning package. The body lines are sharper, with a more athletic side skirt design and a slightly lowered suspension setup that sits perfectly above the wheels. The long roof fastback shape gives the car that unmistakable Mustang silhouette, but the Boss adds subtle design details like the contrast side striping, optional color-accented mirror caps, and a functional heat extractor vent on the front fenders that helps cool the engine bay during hard driving. The rear of the 2026 Mustang Boss is pure attitude. You get quad exhaust outlets with a deeper, more aggressive active valve exhaust tone that Ford tuned to deliver the closest modern equivalent to the classic Boss growl. The taillights maintain the signature tri-bar Mustang design but now come with a smoked finish exclusive to the Boss. The rear bumper is more sculpted, and you'll find a larger diffuser design for high-speed stability. And of course, the spoiler, a fixed, aero-optimized wing giving the Boss that track-ready look while also improving downforce. It's bold, but not exaggerated, exactly what you'd expect for a car carrying the Boss name. Interior. Stepping inside, the 2026 Mustang Boss introduces a more performance-focused interior while keeping the new generation Mustang's tech-heavy cockpit. As soon as you open the door, the flat-bottomed steering wheel wrapped in leather and Alcantara with contrast stitching sets the tone. The digital gauge cluster gets a Boss-exclusive theme, showing retro-inspired tech animations mixed with modern telemetry like G-force, oil temp, lap timers, and adjustable performance modes. The seats are upgraded Recaro-style sport buckets with enhanced bolstering for track use but still comfortable enough for daily driving. Soft-touch materials, carbon fiber accents, and a redesigned center console create an environment that feels premium but also purpose-built. Tech-wise, you get Ford's latest infotainment system with a new, larger center touchscreen that curves slightly toward the driver, making everything easy to access without distracting from the road. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with the premium Bang & Olufsen sound system for when you want to take a break from listening to the engine roar. The interior ambient lighting allows for complete personalization, and the Boss gets unique colors not offered on other Mustang trims. Even the startup animation is Boss-specific, greeting you with retro graphics that nod to the original 302 heritage. Performance. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the 2026 Mustang Boss truly earns its badge. Under the hood, the Boss is powered by a heavily enhanced version of Ford's 5.0-liter Coyote V8, tuned to push out around 525 horsepower and 460 pounds-feet of torque. Ford reworked the intake system, added improved cooling, tweaked the cam timing, and optimized exhaust flow to give the Boss more high-rev capability and sharper throttle response. It screams past 7,500 RPM, delivering the kind of sound and excitement that modern turbocharged engines simply can't replicate. Paired with either a 6-speed manual or a 10-speed automatic, the Boss delivers blistering performance on both the street and track. The manual offers rev matching and shorter gear ratios for maximum engagement. The automatic provides lightning quick shifts and adaptive programming that reacts to your driving style. The suspension is upgraded with Ford's MagneRide adaptive dampers, Boss-specific tuning, and stiffer anti-roll bars. Braking performance gets a major boost with larger Brembo rotors up front and improved heat resistance. The result, a Mustang that corners harder, accelerates faster, and feels more planted than previous generations of the Boss. As for pricing, the 2026 Mustang Boss is positioned between the Mustang GT Performance Package and the Shelby GT 500. Expect a starting price around $56,000 to $60,000 for the Boss configuration, with fully optioned models climbing into the mid-60s depending on wheels, interior upgrades, and track-focused add-ons. Considering the heritage, the performance gains, and the exclusivity of the Boss name, Ford has priced it competitively for enthusiasts who want something raw, powerful, and connected without spending Shelby money. So in the end, does the 2026 Mustang Boss live up to the name? Absolutely. It's powerful, aggressive, and unmistakably a driver's car. It honors the legacy of the original while pushing forward with modern technology, better handling, more power, and the kind of design presence that makes you turn your head twice. For those who want a Mustang that stands out from the rest and delivers a true muscle car experience without stepping into supercharged territory, the Boss is easily one of the most exciting additions to the Mustang lineup in years. Thanks for watching Next Gen Motors. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dive reviews of the machines shaping the future of driving.